Hello guys, welcome back to another video. We're going to do something on the VW T2. I'm interested to see if this panel off the right side, if I can make it fit. Got it on eBay, had a bit of a dent in it. One of these tags needs taking off and swapping for this piece here, because I think this piece is stuck in, so we're going to have a go at taking that out. Don't think this piece should be in here, but this seems to be the fixing point. So I'm going to attempt to take it out. I think if I weld this or something similar onto the new panel and chop the tag off, I think it should work quite well. We get a screwdriver in there, see about trying to get it out of there. Sure, it's not supposed to be in there, that. Doesn't seem like it should be, unless it should. I don't know. Maybe there's a groove down the back, maybe it does sit in there. Very rotten, this piece though, needs a bit of a... I don't know. Does it go in there? Maybe it does, maybe that thing's supposed to sit in there. It doesn't look like it though. It's not even connected here. Like here you get a screwdriver down behind. Is this piece supposed to come out? I don't know. And then at the back here, what do we have going on down here? Look, it seems like it wants to come out here as well. I don't know. Looks like it might be a locking piece actually. It's just very stuck in and corroded. Okay, so we've got that out of there now. Yeah, we got it out, guys. I feel like this was a locking piece for the other one. I feel like it went in there, and then when it pulled it forward, it locked that piece against the top. So, I don't know what we're going to do there. Probably going to have to make a new one or try to find one. Right guys, we got this out. Seems to be some kind of locking thing. It's supposed to be perfectly straight, but these little bits here, as we can see, they like just pull it tight and lock it in place. To be honest, I don't know if it needs that, because I mean it's going to be bolted on. It'll be bolted on here, and I think if we just put some rubber around here to stop it rattling, and then we're going to chop this tag off it here, and we need to trim some of this back or cut it and then just fold it flat, which is probably the better idea. And then we need to weld the nut on there to hold it steady, but I don't see how it can come out, to be honest, because it's going to be in the groove, and once it's in that groove it can't really go up once it's bolted on. But we'll see how it goes. We'll get it so it fits, but this is going to be a later thing now. We're going to move on now to doing the interior, cleaning it up, and then probably start doing some welding on it. We'll worry about this later, and if I can find one of them we'll just buy it. But this is off a different, this is for the right hand side, on the right hand drive. So if we come down here, so at this end here, as you can see, there's this little tab here. We could probably just put a slot in it right there and it'll just go over. It's probably best. I don't know if this is supposed to be a retaining nut choice or what, but we'll figure that out. It's just a cover, so I don't really see how it makes much difference as long as it's bolted on and can't fall off. And once it's bolted on, it can't lift over this lip, so we'll see how it goes. Right guys, we've test fitted the seat. We're going to have to change the plywood, but the frame's okay, so we're going to stick with it because it's the right size. This piece of wood here used to be on the back side here for like the seat support, but we're going to do away with that. I think we're going to go rock and roll bed style. I think we might do a full bench seat down here and a little one over there. We're going to go under seat storage, and we're going to forget about the cooker and the sink that I was going to put in down this end because I don't think there's any point. I'm going to have a table, and I might have it so the table might just drop down and turn into a bed somewhere. Right, so now we're going to get all of these sides out and get the carpet out so we can see what we're working with. We're going to have to make new curtains at one point, but we're going to try and keep these runners because there's nothing wrong with them. Right guys? Right, let's take a first look of under here. See what's down here. Plywood. How's this held down? Old screws by the looks of it. Still some floor there, that's good. Okay, that's not bad. That is pretty solid really. Bit of a hole back there, but I was expecting it to be worse. That is not bad at all. Okay, so we have a board and polystyrene. Sound deadening. Right. Wow, it's not that bad, is it? Right guys, I'm going to carefully pull all this apart. pamphlets of stuff. Right, so we have a bit of welding along here. Here needs to meet there. The sill needs to come down and meet up here. Looks like there's been a patch in there in the past, and I don't like the look of it. It doesn't seem very well welded. No, it doesn't even seem like it's connected at all, to be honest. Seems to be we've got to do a little bit down here and on the other side. What we'll do is we'll trim some of that out, maybe cut the whole section out, then we'll weld them two together and then add that back in. Seems quite solid here. There might be something up here, or no, well, maybe there, maybe a little bit along here and around here, but when we get to pretty much here it stops. Goes quite well along there. We'll have to see what's going on here. There's a bit there. There's a big hole over here. Overall though, the floor looks pretty solid. Right, we have something going on up here. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe that is solid. There's a little bit of a section here. Maybe it's an access point. I don't know. Don't know what you'd be accessing. And there's a piece siliconed in, so I'll probably just end up taking that out and welding it, but I don't know what it is. Overall though, it is pretty solid. Solid down this side too. We'll get this side off now. Seems to be more like the other side. We have a big section to repair here. Probably chop out all this crap that somebody's put in. And across here. Don't even know what's going on down there. Piece of wood here, that'll probably be to fix the side on. Feels quite solid underneath in places. Yeah. Over there, let's see what's up front. Oh, engine's in the way. I can already see a bit of silicon here. That's not looking good. We'll chop all that out. Could be seam sealer if we're lucky. Bit of that pillar there, maybe. Maybe not. Seems alright. All seems quite well. Along here, what have we got? There's a bit of a hole there. That floor looks incredible. Yeah, we can live with that. I don't know what this is. I think this is this an heat vent to the back? I have to see what's going on under there. I don't know. And we've got a bit of rot here. Oh, that's a lot of rot. Okay, now we have found a hole. So we have to repair this floor. I don't know what this is underneath, but we'll have to have a look. We'll try to copy it from the other side. I'll probably make most of these panels myself. Right, let's get these off. Right, we've got these off now. We seem to have a little bit of something here that needs investigating. Looks a bit fillerish. Maybe a patch. And then we have this one over here, which is a definite hole. Slightly elasticated. Somebody speared some silicone over there or something. Some seam sealer. These are really easy patches just to patch back in. Right, we'll get the mat out in the front and maybe these seats out. Guys, we're on the other side now. This side is really solid, really. So that's handy. Passenger side is not. Completely needs repairing. I wonder what that does. Is that a choke? That could be the choke. Maybe. I might be wrong. Right, so let's lift this mat up carefully because we're going to reuse this mat. Hang on. Why aren't you coming out? There we go. Should be out now. Comes out of here. Oh. Ah. I need to lift this mat up over the gear lever, so I have to put the camera down. Right guys, we've took all the mat out now. Took a bit of carpet out from around this seat. We're going to get this seat out. This is really solid around here though. There might be a little something there maybe. I don't think so. Oh yeah, just a little bit. But this is pretty nice. Down here looks alright. We have a big hole here. It's only like one patch though, that. It's not very hard to do. And then the floor looks pretty solid really, but we'll probably find something around this area, I reckon. It's really solid all the way over to the other side where somebody's filled in a patch and all that needs taking back out, but we have the step to do on the other side anyway. This side's pretty easy though. Right. Really solid all around the thing. It's had a patched up before. It's alright. Decent weld. All nice and solid. Seems to be solid down in there, I think. Yep. All nice and solid here. Just that one patch there. Maybe some underneath. Right, as you can see, this pillar needs a bit of reconstruction. We have this panel. We'll probably get one of them panels. I don't know how far that panel comes. I do know it comes into somewhere here. So this is going to need to be fixed. There's a bit of screwdriver. Somebody's put a patch on here by the looks of it. We are going to fix all this. Make sure this is... It has been pop riveted on. Oh my god. All this is coming out. We are going to weld a whole new piece into this part here. And then we're going to weld on this new panel on. Down here, this has been stuck on with some kind of... That might have even been screwdrivered on. Look at that round shape there. It's like bonded on because it's not fully stuck on. In fact, I think some of it's just filler. Like this patch here, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, it's not pretty, but I mean, that is a good patch. It's solid. As with that. But apart from that, it's not too bad, is it? we've just hoovered it out. I'll just give you a little look around now. Right guys, we've just hoovered it out. Fair bit of welding in here. Hoovered the front. All this will be replaced. Not looking too bad really. We've hoovered most of the rear. I'm probably going to take up all that matting. Right guys, time for some cleaning off. Right guys, we're going to just give it a paint over now just to preserve the metal that doesn't need welding. We'll get to it. Right guys, we've just finished off the painting. I'll give you a little quick look around. Next video on the Land Rover is going to be the brakes. On this, probably cleaning out the front and maybe some welding. I'll see you in the next one. There we go guys, looking much better now. Just got to do some welding here and there, but no point in cleaning it off and then not doing nothing, it'll just go rusty again.